Yeah! New shirts finally dropped. Go check the link in the description. JustByronShop.com. Cop yourself a shirt. There's 2 types. Go cop yourself whichever one you like. There's some descriptions to help you find your selection. Go check it out. Let's go. Jjan! Oh shit, that did not taste good. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to probably a very short Jjan podcast. It's been a long time since I made one of these, but I need to talk about this before BABYMONSTER comes back, because I saw the track list. I saw everyone that's participated in writing and making the song, and I'm writing and making the song. So I want to talk about this man in particular, which Treasure, if you don't know by the title, thumbnail, you probably already know who I'm talking about, but my man Treasure HYUN SUK has been involved with BABYMONSTER's production for the last 2, the debut. He helped produce and write the Batter Up track, and also during, I don't know if it was during that time, but then Treasure also came out with Reboot, which is their full album, and CHOI HYUN SUK was involved in a lot of those tracks as well, producing and writing. And not today, but the BABYMONSTER album, CHOI HYUN SUK is involved, I think, in a couple songs. I know one for sure. I don't remember which one, but I know he's been involved with BABYMONSTER for a while. That's why I'm very curious, when we see this group, them together, Treasure, BABYMONSTER, I don't know if they're gonna all perform at these award shows, but Mamas, Treasure, every time they perform, they're always hype up the stage. Last time Mamas was in Japan, and Treasure has a lot of Japanese fans because Haruto, Yoshi, Asai is part of it, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Treasure is the only YG group in the Mamas and these award shows. I don't know if there were any other music show besides Mamas, but that's the only one I remember seeing them in. And 2022, I think it was the one where they came out, they performed Volcano first. That one was probably one of the most legendary things I've ever seen, besides Big Bang and everyone. But this generation, in terms of award shows, they just 3 people and they killed it. And then after that, they did Bona Bona and Hello. No, they did Jjan and Hello combined. You know what I'm saying? So that's why with BABYMONSTER, they will be debuting and be a big popular group as Treasure is, and they also have Japanese members as well, and Thailand members from Thailand as well. So they're gonna be very international. So I don't know if YG just has this thing against award shows. I think I saw somewhere that only G-Dragon has a thing with Mamas or award shows or whatever. But this makes me really excited to see BABYMONSTER and Treasure and especially Mamas, because I would say that's probably the biggest award show that Korea has, or because this whole ever since Mamas was a thing, I felt like it was the biggest award show. Even there's a bunch, but I feel like Mamas is the most popular one. So, and Treasure has performed there already. BABYMONSTER has yet to perform, but if they do, they are definitely going to combine the performances. Ruka, Asa, and then we also got Haruto, Yoshi, and Asai as well. They could combine and do if it's in Japan, that would be a crazy interaction and performance with those members. And even BABYMONSTER and Treasure, if they were to all do a set or something, that would be really crazy. So I just feel like YG is in very good hands with Treasure and BABYMONSTER. But the main reason I'm here is because BABYMONSTER is about to come out with their album, and like I said, CHOI HYUN SUK was involved in writing and producing tracks, same as in Batter Up. But my question is, because I've seen a lot of videos and everything with CHOI HYUN SUK being super skinny now, but still, when I see him performing in concerts, he's still very energetic, the most charismatic out of all the members. And people, like, I think in the comments, they don't know who Treasure is, they don't know Choi Hyun Suk in these award shows, and they say that the guy with glasses, because Choi Hyun Suk mainly wears sunglasses a lot, but they say that the guy with sunglasses has great energy, great charisma and stage presence, and he's always the one, like, I don't know if he has like always holding the mic, but he's always the one that, you know, goes, oh, like, he's the one that's always ad-libbing, you know what I'm saying, always before, you know, the drop hits, he goes, you ready, or whatever. He reminds me of Bobby, you know what I'm saying. Bobby, when iKON was like a big, I mean, they're still a group, but when they perform in concert or radio shows, whatever, Bobby is always the one that's ad-libbing and doing all the stuff in between the lyrics, you know what I'm saying. So I see that a lot in Hyun Suk as well. Like I said, YG's in very good hands with the two groups, and I also saw that YG's like already making another girl group, but I hope they don't debut soon, because BABYMONSTER pretty much just debuted, and for another group in YG to debut, I don't know if they're just gonna get left in the dust, BABYMONSTER, because I feel like that's kind of what happened when iKON debuted. Because Winner and iKON didn't debut at the same time, but relatively. So I feel like Winner, I don't actually know if Winner was treated well in terms of like what YG did, but a lot of people speculate that iKON wasn't treated well in terms of YG. I don't know if that's true or not, but you guys can let me know your thoughts on that. But yeah, so Choi Hyun Suk has appeared, like, went on V-Lives, and when you see him in the airport or whatever, like, very skinny. So that's why I'm curious, like, how Choi Hyun Suk was able to, you know, like, write and produce for BABYMONSTER when he has to look after his group as well, you know, and Treasure, and do all this stuff. I don't know why YG's, unless Hyun Suk is voluntarily wanting to do it, then that's amazing. But I'm just curious if YG is the one that's making Hyun Suk do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole story, but that's probably why he's like so skinny now. Like, he lost a lot of weight. I have seen it, but a lot of people are, you know, I don't know the right word, but they're not scared, but they see Hyun Suk like on a V-Live, or it's not V-Live anymore, it's Weverse or whatever, a live stream, and they say that his face is super skinny now. But I feel like we all know, because they're always performing. They recently had a concert, Treasure, and they're about to have another Asia tour, and Hyun Suk is also still producing, like I said, writing for BABYMONSTER. And I saw that recently Jung from Treasure graduated from high school, and everyone went to the graduation. Choi Hyun Suk went there as well for like the ceremony, but they had like a little lunch, a little dinner thing that they had like after that, and Choi Hyun Suk wasn't there. I think Jihoon wasn't there as well, but Choi Hyun Suk especially wasn't there, and like they both actually weren't there, but I don't know the whole reason, but I feel like that was a time that YG allowed them to rest. I don't know, like, the whole thing, but that's just something I noticed through that Jung graduation ceremony, because some of them didn't show up. Like, they all made it to the ceremony, like the actual ceremony, but the other stuff, some of the members weren't there. So I'm just, like, kind of curious about, because when I heard YG made an announcement, not the recent one, but maybe Stuck in the Middle, or after Stuck in the Middle released, YG made this announcement being, what's next for BABYMONSTER. Maybe that was before Stuck in the Middle, but he told us that this album was coming out on this, like, at this time, and that BABYMONSTER, oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Oh, and he told us that YG, the company, has over like 400 producers now. They brought in a bunch of producers. So now, I'm just curious, like, how come CHOI HYUN SUK is involved in writing and making the songs for Baby Monster, even though he has to take care of his treasure members and those songs as well. So I just I'm just curious, is CHOI HYUN SUK willing, himself, willing to make the song, write the songs for Baby Monster, or is YG the one that's making HYUN SUK do it? I don't know. If you know, you can let me know. But I just wanted to make this video because before I listen to the song that CHOI HYUN SUK made and wrote, I want to get some answers, you know what I'm saying, of how he's being involved in writing and making the songs for Baby Monster, because also Asa as well was involved in writing the lyrics, and I think also making the lyrics for Baby Monster as well with Batter Up. And that song, like I said, Asa was able to produce and write for that. I don't know how much of a role Asa played in making and writing the song, but that song has a lot of likes and dislikes, but it is also one of the fastest growing viewed music video ever, you know what I'm saying, Baby Monster Batter Up. And when it first came out, there was a lot of hate towards it. Still don't know why, but people have been telling me that people are starting to like it now. So I don't know if you guys still like Batter Up, or if the haters of Batter Up still like the song. I don't know, but with this whole album and this title track, I'm just hoping that this song blows everyone out of the water, all the haters, shut them up. You know what I'm saying? Of course, every group's gonna have haters, but this happened. I went to the club and they played, I don't know what song, it was a K-pop song. And the next song that played was Batter Up, and then at first everyone was on the dance floor in the middle dancing. They loved the song. And as soon as you hear, Batter Up play, everyone left the dance floor, and everyone was talking about the song, be like, oh, this is a bad song, a bad Blackpink song, all that stuff. So I just want for this album, and I'm thinking that HYUN SUK was involved in making this song and the lyrics. There's a lot of people that were involved in making and writing lyrics for all the songs, but I think HYUN SUK was one of the people that helped this song in particular. So for me and Baby Monster, I'm just hoping that this title track is able to shut up everyone. Most of the haters that hated on Batter Up, I'm just hoping that this song is gonna shut everyone up. Maybe not everyone, but the people that hated Batter Up, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that's gonna happen, and I've already heard good things. I haven't seen none of the teasers, nothing. Heard no song or no audio spoiler of the title track, so I don't want anything, but they're coming back in a couple days, so I don't have that much to wait. But I'm just hoping that song is, I know it's gonna be good, but people have been telling me it's really good, so I can't wait to react to it, and I will as soon as it comes out. And Baby Monster is one of those groups that their songs come out at different times than everyone else. I guess that's what separates them from everyone else. They come up with their music a day before their actual date. On the 29th, I don't know. It's supposed to be on the 1st that the song comes out, but for me, it actually comes out at night on the 31st. So that's why I have to wait an extra. Actually, it comes out in the morning, I think. I don't know, but anyways, I will do my best to be here, and probably won't be the first one, but I will hopefully be one of the first to react to title track, because I cannot wait to hear it, and I really want to hear it, and I don't want no spoilers, and finally I get to listen to the song. So all in all, I'm just hoping that this Baby Monster album as well is going to be a really good one. There's a lot of songs I haven't heard, and all the songs are actually considered new, because even the Batter Up and Stuck in the Middle, like I said, they have Ion in it now, so it's gonna sound different. Maybe it's not gonna, instrumental is not gonna sound different, but the song in general is gonna be different, because Ion's now is gonna be in the song. So that's why I bought it. I bought the album, and I'm planning to do an unboxing for it when it comes. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get it, but I've got it already pre-ordered, and I made a video of me just actually buying it on screen. If you haven't seen that video, check it out before the album drops. But I'm just hoping that album does really well. And there's a song written and produced, one of the two, I think both, by Charlie Puth, because Ion did a performance to Dangerously, which is Charlie Puth's song, and seeing that, Charlie Puth wanted to make a song for BABYMONSTER. So I'm very curious to hear that song. It's been a long time. So that's really the only song that I know from Charlie Puth. And I'm hoping that's the guy that I'm thinking of. If it's not, then I've been singing the wrong song this whole time. But the whole album I'm waiting for, and I will react to the album as well. But I'm not sure if I should wait for the album to arrive to me, like the physical copy, before I react to the whole album, or just react to the whole album first and then unbox the album when it arrives, later. So you guys can let me know what you want to see, you know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely going to react to the title track when it comes out first. Not going to be the first reaction, but hopefully one of the first, you know what I'm saying? Because I will be up the whole day, night, morning, whatever, for the video, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for it. And I will drop my video on the day that it releases. So stick around, and also if you can let me know about CHOI HYUN SUK and how he became one of the producers and writers for BABYMONSTER. That would be great. That's why I'm really excited to see them perform at the award shows, because I'm very excited for Yoshi, Haruto, Asa, and Ruka to perform together, because they're all the rappers and they can probably kill the stage. So I'm really waiting to see that. And I've also seen short clips of Treasure members reacting to BABYMONSTER, Batter Up. And they really like the song, and I don't know if because I just recently checked out Ion's character introducing Ion, and that video is coming out tomorrow, by the way. But I reacted to that just to get myself a refresher of what Ion sounds like vocally and what she can do, and she can do everything. I witnessed that again after watching that. But in that video, I saw that when doing the evaluation stuff, there was guys sitting there as well. So I don't know if Treasure, when they were forming Treasure, BABYMONSTER was also being formed. I don't actually know, but if they all kind of grew up, because I know that Treasure members are older than BABYMONSTER, but I don't know if they were trainees at the same time or relatively the same time. But it would be really cool to see, especially if in the Mamas, you know what I'm saying? Treasure already killed the stage with Volcano and Hello and Jjan. I'm just reminiscing about that one time, because that stage, the beginning Volcano stage, it for me was the best thing in that Mama and Treasure, and this year's Mama was the best as well. So BABYMONSTER being added to that set list, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be even better, in my opinion. And at one point, I think at least BABYMONSTER is going to get their little introduction as well. Everyone's going to get a little part, hopefully, kind of how Treasure was doing it in Mamas when they first went to their first one. And if it's in Japan, it's more likely that we're going to get Treasure X BABYMONSTER thing, because in the last Mama's performance, Treasure performed, but they performed their song GOAT, but they performed it, and then they also had other people from other groups perform with them, which I didn't really get that part. But I just, with BABYMONSTER being probably be able to perform with Treasure, that's just going to be like a YG thing, YG on top type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So, and if I know they like to combine groups, but I just felt like them performing GOAT and then having other groups perform, I just felt that was kind of weird. But I do feel like Treasure killed it in all of the Mama performances, and they all had the best performance, in my opinion, in terms of all the performances in Mamas. But that's everything. Hopefully you guys watched this whole thing. I don't know if you did, probably not, but I just wanted to, ask you guys about CHOI HYUN SUK, and hopefully you guys will be here when I release my reaction for the title track, and when I also react to the full album, and also when I unbox the album, because I got the full thing, the most expensive one, and I plan to do unboxing for that as well. So hopefully you guys will stick around for that. Be subscribed here. And speaking of Treasure, they just came out with episode 5. Or they're about to come out with episode 5, the final episode with the first group of guys in their little dating show thingy. So I'll be reacting to that, but not on the day, because I gotta react to BABYMONSTER, you know what I'm saying? So, but it will come out in the next couple days after the actual upload. So stick around for that. I've been waiting for my Treasure dating show Shining Solo reactions, but I try to put out my reaction as soon as possible. So stick around for that. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Yeah! New shirts finally dropped. Go check the link in the description. JustByronShop.com. Cop yourself a shirt. There's 2 types. Go cop yourself whichever one you like. There's some descriptions to help you find your selection. Go check it out. Let's go. Jjan! Oh shit, I did not taste it.